Hey yo everyone, I am Ignium and this is Microtopia. Boy am I surprised with this game. I used to be a computer technician and also dabbled with fixing electronics, so when I saw this one, the whole vibe of it was scratching in my brain. I thought it was just going to be a regular city builder, but no, it's mostly an automation game, just like Factorio. It catched me by surprise so much that you can see the moment I realized it in one of the episodes. I really can't wait to play more of it, so let's get to it. Hey, there he is. It's like having animated loading screens. Nice. Oh, this is nice. Microtopia. I've messed up with some of these settings in here. There's not much interesting around here. So let's go directly to the game. Starting biome, Blue Meadow. Doesn't seem to have anything. Well, World Seas. Anything just doesn't matter much. And species, Electroformica vulgaris. Only species, I guess? Possibly in later releases there might be something different. Quicker intro sequence. No. Let's just go into. I presume there's not going to be any voice yet directly into the game. Is there a quicker intro sequence than this? I mean, I suppose possibly it doesn't have tutorials or whatever. Click this thing. Yep. Welcome to Microtopia. You are the hive mind of a robot and colony. Follow your instincts to build a thriving settlement. Click the complete button to advance to the next step. Next step, sure. Complete. You can look around the environment by using the camera controls. Yeah, this is the usual thing. Rotato. And zoom. It's basic, very simple. Every ant colony starts with a queen. You can select her from the build menu. Place the queen and wait for her to land. Land? Is it going to come by flying or whatever? I suppose it would be a good idea. Rubble deposits has rubble. This has iron. It seems to be different. This is iron as well. An iron. What are these flowers there? Wire weeds. And wire weeds that has like energy points. Fruits. I suppose it might be a good idea. Is this rubble? No. Apparently the small ones is always scrap iron. Big ones are rubble. So these are scrap iron as well. So I presume it would be a good idea to build a base around the rubble. I mean, close to the rubble, so that we are not as far away from like everything, I guess. Maybe around here, so that we have connections to this, like these plants, and the rubble if we need. I think it's a good idea. I mean, I don't exactly know what the fuck is going to happen, so there's an entrance and an exits. I don't know. Just we can rotate the shit. Here, maybe? Is it flying from somewhere? Oh, there is. It is indeed flying. Oh, it has like things that are flying. Is it gonna lose its wings? Yeah, it loses its wings. These little guys. Complete. You can instruct workers by clicking on them. Sure. You can let them interact with the environments. They will collect materials or drop them off. Okay. Workers can't walk through obstacles. You have to navigate around them. Makes sense. Use the right mouse button to deselect your current active selection. Oh, so this is like pretty much opposite as most strategy games is. Because most of the time it's just selecting with the left and ordering with the right. So this is both. I don't like games that do the selecting and the movement at the same one. The queen has arrived with a small group of starting workers. Instruct a worker to pick up a piece of scrap iron. Is this literally a piece of scrap iron? It seems to be. Collector is hauling. So this guy is hauling and foraging. Literally dropped the thing. Current walking speed 12. What is this? What is that? Oh, it's centers. I mean, C centers, sure. Complete. Use stockpile to store your materials. Build a stockpile and instruct an ant to place scrap iron on it. Build a stockpile, scrap iron, stockpiles. A place where materials can be stored. You can set up which materials are allowed, defaulting to the first one given. So should I place this closer to the... I mean, what does this one have? There's only this. Oh, so it instantly just moves it there. Is it going to be... It has little eyes. Kinda looks like googly eyes because of the shading. Oh, every one of them has eyes. Interesting how it's just an eye seeing here. Very nice, the modeling thingy. This is a resistance anyway. No, it's not. It kind of looks like one, but isn't. This is like a pasture for sure. Okay, we have to build a stockpile. So I presume, regardless of where I place it, I can move it, right? Okay, but ain't sure, and there's only one entrance. Scrap iron and stockpile, so... Yeah, I can move it wherever I want. Empty inventory, accepts. Place dispenser. Select the tongue. It has a little scrap iron thingy on its head. So it only... This can't do anything, but it... I see, it delivers when it reaches the thingy in there. Create supply chains by using trails. These are pathways that remain after ants have used them. I see, so it follows the path as long as I tell it to. Action flags will automatically appear on trails near objects and buildings. Wait a second. Did it appear something there that I didn't see? Oh, there's a point, I see. Here the workers will interact with the object they will collect or drop materials. By creating loops, the workers will keep performing the same tasks. Oh, I see. I get it. Use trails to make supply chains, loop them around to automate your workflow. Create a hauling trail loop, use it to collect 10 pieces of scrap iron, sure. This thing? Workers on this trail will pick up materials lying on the ground or in a pile. So, we get it from the tongue in here. It places the flag thingy in there, which points that it will deliver things in there, I presume. So we can... I presume it will collect these, but I think it will... This works. I mean, it's kind of convoluted, but... Really? Let me just place it around here. And then place it... Why doesn't it place on that one? Only on this one? Sure. Then we bring it back. Then we place the thingy in there. Yep, and it goes grabbing. Shit. But it doesn't grab in there because it has one already. We can place more than in there. Can I select more than one? Yep. There it goes. And this is... Use this to remove trails. So just place it, click, and just possibly removes it. I can see the will be moving, like the trails concern. Oh, no one will gather this one because they always will come having a thingy from there. They will only grab that one when this one is empty. And it has around 26 in there. Is there a limit to this one? Send items to another storage. Oh, unit capacity 160, sure. Complete. At any time, you can press the spacebar to pause the game. Sure. It pauses. The queen will soon birth her first larva. You can grow larvae into new workers by using an incubator. Build an incubator. Population. A building where larvae can be grown into small workers. Sure. There's an entrance and a point. Doesn't look like an exit. I mean, I'm gonna presume it's an exit. So where was the? Let me see. The entrance is the mouth. Makes sense. And the exit is the back. So place the. I mean, he said that she was going to produce the larva. Can I rotate this fucking thing before? No, I can't. It's a pain in the arse. And also we rotate, we can't... Oh, I see, we can do this, and then we right click and it resets the thing. Can be done. I presume it's going to be... We'll need to have a loop, so we can't just exactly place it directly. Otherwise it would be a little bit crooked, I guess. Let's place it around here. Oh, it automatically collects from the storage. Sure. There's no need to deliver now. Complete. You can click and drag existing trails to freely move them around. Oh, this is useful. Very useful to edit then. By clicking lock trail dragging, you can disable trail dragging to prevent accidentally moving the wrong trails. I see. Buildings can be moved in position with demo. Oh, I can place a building on a trail and then it updates it. Interesting. That will help consider buildings can also be freely demolished. The materials will be returned to the stockpile. Oh, so I wonder if, for example, it uses like say like 10 scrap iron. If it is going to remove all of the scrap iron and just like turn into 10 scrap iron, or if there's a loss. I mean, it just says it can be freely demolished, so I presume there is no loss. Workers have to collect larvae from the queen and bring them to the incubator. Create a new trail to do this. Sure. Also, there's a larva in here. It's kind of a small little coil. Oh, I see. It's kind of an iron plug with a coil of copper around. It's just like very creative. The way they're doing these. The way they're doing the... Why is it not showing a thing? Oh, it shows after I place it. Yeah, let's do it kind of here-ish. Or not. Let's place directly on it, and then it's just like sideways. Will it work though? Let's make sure that... Can I do back and forth? No, I can't. Shame. I mean, it makes sense. So that they don't move always in the same trail. I presume I need to grab a worker from there. What's this lifespan thingy? It's infinite. Sentry ants, current walking speed 12. We can do hauling and foraging. Sure. We can move it directly. We can move through here. Let me see. Oh, I can click like... Sure. It will reach there. So it goes towards the thing. It grabs the larvae. Puts in the incubator. It coats with green stuff. Complete. It gets a thingy. Connect building to trails. Connect the incubator to a trail to allow the ant to exit. Any trail works? It does. It's just to exit the thingy from there. I mean, it makes sense that it keeps like I mean, let's say that we build a very complicated set of trails. So although I don't know how we would do this. But still, we create a complicated set of trails, and then so that we don't have to all the time just go here, click the thing, and just remove one of the. It has a lifespan. Poor thing, it's gonna die. The queen needs energy to produce more larvae. Collect energy pods from flowers by using the foraging trail. Feed the queen on energy pods. So putting them out. It's these things? I see energy popping up from them. 30 seconds to show up one. So put the foraging trail in here. Do we need to connect all of them? I mean, I think it would be a good idea, innit? I mean, that one connects both. This one connects this one. Then place it back. So right now, let's just move it manually. Eventually, we'll just think better how to place them. Grab a little thingy, dude. Oh, what are the capabilities of this one? We can do hauling and foraging as well. It's pretty much the same as this. The thing is, it doesn't live forever, sadly. Oh, I see. Let's place one of these guys in there. Because since the zone full, 28. Oh, it's not full. It finished the pile. Let's then. Oh, we can drag the thing. No, it doesn't work. We stopped. Sure. Can I grab this point? We can. But it's gonna destroy one of those. Let's. Oh, I see. We can't drag towards there because it's going to destroy the tongue. I see. What if we connect new ones? Let's connect to all of them. So it's guaranteed that when it ends, there's still a route. You can just go directly. Let's delete these. Oh, these guys are out of the... Can I move this one? No. I think we can do it better. We can move this one to be around here. And then kind of push this one closer. I can't because it is going to move, it is going to block the other paths. So we just push it closer to here, there it goes, and then place the guys again. I presume he made another one. No, he made a ton of folders. I guess you guys can go back there again. So having a guy that is infinite and they're guaranteed that we are always gathering energy and having energy, what is there's so many things. Feed the queen an energy pod, we fed her. The queen needs energy to produce larvae. Feed her energy pods to fill the energy meter in the top left of the interface. There's nothing in the top left of the interface besides this thing. Next. Feed her enough energy and the colony will advance a stage. This will increase the colony's max population. Sure. A higher energy tier also means that the bar will deplete quicker. So feed her as much energy as you... So feed her as much energy as you can to sustain a high population. Sure, interesting. But there is a limited amount of you. But there is like a fuck ton of them, you know. Oh, so this is the bar, stage 1. Total energy fed 5.5, draining at 0.05 energy per second. So we need to feed the thing towards here. Oh, it automatically moves then towards there because they're still on the trail. But we'll have to drag the trail towards there to grab more energy. I presume you could do it through here. The problem is that it's going to extend... Yeah, it works. It is going to extend the line too much, possibly, and it could be detrimental. Having a line that is too big because they will have to do the route up to there. A single dude just rotating non-stop in there. These guys are grabbing the tongues. But I think it might be a good idea to kind of connect this maybe to here. This one's still gathering. Keep producing more works until we reach a population of 10 while dead. Ants can take materials from stockpiles by using dispensers. Yes, that was the dispenser placement in the thing. You can easily place them by clicking place dispenser on the desired stockpile. Dispensers can also be reassigned to a different stockpile. I see. Oh, I see. In case we need to quickly change one from the route, from the trail. Dispensers still work when placed over great distances. Also, they are a magical thing. Use this to your advantage, sure. Scrap iron can be processed into iron ingots by using a smelter. Build a smelter and use it to produce 10 iron ingots. Place them on a stockpile. Build smelter, iron blocks in stockpile 10. Workers can collect from stockpiles by using dispensers. You can easily place them from the stockpile menu. Dispensers and smelters. A factory building that uses heat to convert raw scraps into usable ingots. It uses 15 scrap iron. And this one is 3. Assign this to a stockpile as an ant to take materials from the stockpile. Okay, let's just grab this. Place the dispenser around here, I presume. And then let's grab the smelter. Place it here. It automatically builds it. Grab a trail. I can see how things are going to start. Let's do kind of this and there. I can see how things are going to start become kind of nightmarish. The drain is 0.06 energy and they are grabbing the energies. Oh, why is this one a different color? Is it dying? Let me click on it. There it is. But the lifespan is low. I mean, eventually we're going to get replaced. I mean, there it is. And it keeps like producing larvae. But I think it's going to like get way too many things in there. Isn't there other options for trails? I presume it's going to pop out some as we do more things. Let's grab one of these immortal ones and place it in the smelter. Let's grab some of these. You. And you, new one as well. There it goes. Oh, and then all of ye, all of ye can go towards this one, and you as well. Go there. It's a thing that there will die, but... Oh, there is no storage. I need a storage for the thingy. So I presume it will be easier to have a storage after the tunnel? Let's push it towards there. It grabs the thing and places it there. There it is. 1 iron block. So it grabs the scrap iron. Oh, he waits. Because there's a square symbol in there. It's pretty much like a stop symbol, I guess. And then it keeps like doing the smelting here. Grabs the thing, places it in there. I see. So it could be a problem. No, I see. If we need more iron ingots, like output, we place more of them. More ants in there, more smelters at the same time. But it's slowly it's making sense. Things make sense. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.